Good morning, students. Today we are starting with illustration 8 of admission of partner on page number 147. The balance sheet of Adil and Samir, who share profit in the ratio of 2:1 on 31st March 18. Balance sheet as on 31st March 18. Capital account will write it down on partners capital credit side by balance brought down 90,000 and 48,600. Investment fluctuation reserve. Understand that this, what is the meaning of this term? Here we have created a reserve to cover our investment fluctuation. So in this sum there is an adjustment regarding the investment. So we were writing in the inner column by posting at the liability side. What to do with this we will understand at the time of adjustment. General reserve will distribute to the old partners in old ratio. So terms like general reserve, profit and loss, reserve and fund, any of this kind will distribute to the old partners in their old ratio. Sundry creditors, adjustment is there, so we will write in the inner column, and bills payable will write in outer column. This is how we done with the posting of balance sheet liability. Now come to the assets side. Land and building, adjustment is there, so we are writing in a inner column. Then investment 1,08,000. Leave over here 3 lines. Why I will explain you. Then debtors, adjustment is there, so we are writing in a inner column. Goodwill, we are preparing a separate ledger for goodwill, so to balance brought down 12,000. Profit and loss account. See, now profit and loss account given on the asset side, so we distribute to the partners capital on debit side in their old profit sharing ratio. Then advertisement suspense, again we will do the same thing, we will distribute to the partners capital on debit side in their old profit sharing ratio. And the cash we will write down over here to balance brought down 30,600. So this is how we have done with our asset side posting. On 1st April 18, Raju was admitted into partnership on the following terms. Raju pays rupees 30,000 as his capital for 1/4 share. So what is the entry for partners bringing capital? Cash account debit to partners capital. So cash account debit side will write it down. Raju's capital 30,000 and partners capital credit side by cash bank in Raju's column 30,000. Next is Raju pays rupees 15,000 for goodwill. Now goodwill is already appearing in balance sheet. So we have already posted to balance brought down 12,000. When goodwill already appearing in balance sheet and new partners bringing goodwill in cash, in that case what you will do first, we will write it off your old goodwill, that is this 12,000. So this by Adil's capital and by Samir's capital 8,000 and 4,000, it is a write off entry, and the second effect will be partners capital debit side. So when goodwill already appearing in balance sheet and new partners bringing goodwill in cash, in that case what you will do first, we will write it off this 12,000 by Adil's capital by Samir's capital, distribute in their old ratio, and the second effect will be over here. So by doing this you have made it goodwill 0. Now we start with our original adjustment of goodwill bringing cash. So what is the first entry? Cash account debit to goodwill account. So over here we will write it down 15,000. Cash account to goodwill account, second effect by cash bank, and second entry is old goodwill account debit to old partners capital. So to Adil's capital, to Samir's capital 10,000, 5,000, and second effect by goodwill account. So this is how we'll do with our goodwill bringing cash part. Cash to goodwill, goodwill to old partners in their old ratio. Now continue with the adjustment. half of the sum is to be withdrawn by Adil and Samir. So of this goodwill of 15,000, half of the amount is being withdrawn by the old partners. So the third entry for withdrawn only is what? Old partners capital account debit to cash bank. But the amount will be half. That is 15,000 half is 7,500. Old partners capital to cash bank. To cash bank account 5,000 and 2,500 goodwill withdrawn, and the second effect will be by Adil's capital by Samir's capital. Same adjustment they can write in other way also, that half of the amount of goodwill retain in the business. In that particular words or statement also will do the same effect, that is goodwill withdrawn. So in both kind of statement the entry will be remain same, that is goodwill withdrawn, old partners capital to cash bank. So this is how we have done with our adjustment number 2. So adjustment number 2 has a total 3 entries and 6 effect, because goodwill bring in cash and withdrawn also. Cash to goodwill, goodwill to old partners, and half is withdrawn by old partners. Old partners capital to cash bank. Now adjustment number 3, RDD is created, debtors less RDD at 10%. Here we are reducing the value of a asset. So 39,000 10% comes to 3,900, and second effect, revaluation debit, it is a loss for a firm. To RDD account 3,900. The value of land and building is appreciated by rupees 30,000. By means we are increasing total of rupees 30,000. So appreciation 30,000, outer column will make a total of it 1,05,000. Here we are increasing the value of the asset, so it is a profit to the firm. So we write it down on revaluation account, credit side, by land and building 30,000. Investment were reduced by 20 to 500. Now in normal scenario what we do? Less depreciation 20 to 500 will write in outer column, and second effect revaluation debit. But in this particular sum they have given us investment fluctuation reserve of rupees 15,000. What it mean? That to cover this fluctuation on investment they have created a reserve of rupees 15,000. So total reduced value of 20 to 500 will use 15,000 from this fluctuation reserve, and balance 7,500 will transfer to our current loss. How you will write it down? Less adjust. Now you are adjusting this entire 15,000 of your reduced value. 15,000 in outer column dash, less adjust 15,000, below there will be 93,000. So this is how both the effect will be given. Now the balance 7,500 will use it from the current year. Less reduce 7,500, and second effect is over here. So not entire 20 to 500 will transfer over here, because 15,000 we are using it from our fluctuation reserve, and balance 7,500 will transfer to revaluation account, to investment 7,500. In outer column 85,500. So this is how we'll deal with the adjustment number 5. 15,000 will adjust from fluctuation reserve, balance 7,500 will transfer to revaluation account debit side, and that is why we have leave over here 3 lines to cover this both the part. The next adjustment is sundry creditors are to be valued at 60 to 250. Over here we are reducing the value of liability. So when we are reducing the value of the liability, it is a benefit to the firm. Original creditors was 63,000. Now the new value is 62,250 less reduce. The amount is 750. So this is benefit to the firm. So we write it on revaluation account credit side by sundry creditors. The amount will be 750. Now the adjustment number 7. For adjustment number 7, I have already made a separate video for covering both the working notes. Now I am giving that working notes effect over here. Capital of Adil and Samir to be adjusted taking Raju's capital as the base. So what we will do, we will find it out the new profit sharing ratio of old partners, that is working note number 1, and working note number 2 by taking Raju's capital as the base, we will find out the new capital of entire firm, and that new capital will distribute to the all the partners in new profit sharing ratio. So we are giving effect to that new capital of the firm, that is over here. To balance carried down. From where we will get this figure? 60,000, 30,000 and 30,000. Usually what we do, we get this balancing carried down as a balancing figure. But in this particular sum, we are getting this amount from the working note and not the balancing figure. Working note 2. Please go through my previous video. So this is how we have done with our adjustment 7 first part. Now we'll close our things. We'll transfer revaluation profit over here. Then we'll do partners capital closure. We'll get a balancing figure in partners capital. Now where to transfer that balancing figure? It is given in the question. Adjustment of capital is to be made through cash. So whatever balancing figure in partners capital, that will transfer to our cash account. In this particular part, there is two more options. They can inform you in the question. Adjustment of capital is to be made through loan or current account. If they ask you to adjustment through loan or current account, in that case what we'll do, we'll write it over here to loan account or current account, and this balancing figure will transfer to liability side. We'll doing it. First we'll transfer our capital amount. $60,000, 30,000 and 30,000. Now we'll close our revaluation account first. $750, 0, 0, 4, 11,400. Obviously the credit side is more, so we'll write at both the place 3750, 3750. To partners capital account. Adil, Samir. Ratio is 2/3 and 1/3. Amount will be 12,900 and 6,450. Total is 19,350. Now we transfer these to partners capital by revaluation account. In bracket, write it on profit. 12,900 and 6,450. Now we'll close our partners capital. in usual scenario what happened? We close our partner's capital, we got a balancing figure as a balance carried down, and this balancing figure we transfer to capital account. But in this particular sum, due to adjustment number 7, we are getting the balance carried down from working note. So there will be a certain balancing figure over here that we will transfer to cash account. First we will close Raju, both the side 30,000, 30,000. So there is no balancing figure for Raju's capital. For Samir, the total will be 64,050. 64,050, and now the balancing figure will transfer where? To cash account. This is your balancing figure to cash account, and the amount will be 19,550. Same way we do it for Adil's capital. Adil's total is 120,900. 120,900, and the balancing figure will be 31,900. So this cash account is your balancing figure. Why we are transferring to cash account? Because given in the question there are two more options. They can ask you to transfer to loan or current account. So we will write it over here, loan account given in the question or current account, and then we transfer this loan. If loan or current is being given, so we will transfer to balance sheet liability. Don't forget to transfer if loan or current is there. Here it is cash account, so I am transferring to cash account. 31,900 and 19,550 by Adil's capital account 31,900 and by Samir's capital account 19,550. Now we close our cash account and we transfer balance to the balance sheet. The total is 75,600. We write it on both the side, and by balance carried down. Balance carried down amount is 16,650. We transfer that to balance sheet. 16,650. Our goodwill will get tallied at 27,000. The balance got down, we have write it off to 8,000, 4,000. What is bringing by the new partner that we have transferred to the old partner. So goodwill account will get tallied. And we have transferred the cash and our working note of cash and bank to balance sheet. Now we will close the balance sheet. And the balance sheet total will be 24,2250. 24,2250. So this is how we will do with our this sum. So adjustment number, what are the important adjustment? Adjustment number 5, 6 and 7. That I have done it with you. Other adjustment I have already written down.